Welcome to Animax tutorial. Those who have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe, and if you like the video, please like and share. So students, yesterday we have learned about the linear pair of linear equations in two variables. Based on that, we have learned the types of linear equations, how to solve the problems, when you will get the intersection lines, when you will get the parallel lines, and when you will get the coincident lines, right? So based on that, we have solved some of the problems. Today we are discussing about the topic of algebraic methods of finding the solution for pair of linear equations. So in this algebraic method, we have two types of method, that is, one is the substitution method, second is your elimination method. Now let us do one example. So based on your substitution method, and with the same example we'll do elimination method also. For example, if I take the question as 2x minus y is equal to 5 and 3x plus 2y is equal to 11, right? This is the equation. Now how to solve the substitution method? Substitution method in the sense you have to take any one of the equation and convert in either in x or in y. So here there is no values along with y, so it is easy for me to convert in y, right? So if I take the first equation here, that is 2x minus y is equal to 5, I can write this one as y is equal to 2x minus 5, right? So this will be a first equation for me. Okay, a third equation. This will be a first, this will be a second, this will be a third. Now what I am doing here in the substitution method, we are substituting third equation in equation number 2. Because already we have taken equation 1 and converting into y. Now whatever you have converted the y value, you have to substitute this y in this second equation. Now if I substitute in the second equation, you will get here 3x plus 2 into 2x minus 5 is equal to 11. Now multiply this 2 inside, you will get 3x plus 4x minus 10 is equal to 11. Now 3x plus 4x is 7x. Now send this 10 here, you will get 11 plus 10. So total you will get here 7x is equal to 21. So x is equal to 21 by 7. So x is equal to 3. Right. So like this you are finding the value of x. Now what we are doing this x, we are substituting this x in this equation number 3. Because if I substitute this in the equation number 3, I will get the value of x, y. So you can substitute x in equation number 3. Now if I substitute x in equation number 3, you will get y is equal to 2 into 3 minus 5. That is y is equal to 6 minus 5 is nothing but 1. So what is my x and y value? So x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 1. So like this we are finding the substitution method. With the same problem, we are doing the elimination method. Now how to do the elimination method here? So if I take this values, 2x minus y is equal to 5 and 3x plus 2y is equal to 11. Same problem. Now in elimination method, in substitution method, what we have done, you have converted any one of the equation either in x or in y. Now here what we are doing in elimination method, you have to equal any one of the variable. Either you have to equal the variable of x or you have to equal the variable of y. For me, I can equal the variable of y by multiplying 2 in this equation. Now if I multiply 2 in this equation, here 2 2s are 4x minus 2 into y is 2y is equal to 2 5s are 10, and this equation as it is I am writing, that is 3x plus 2y is equal to 11. Now I am denoting this as first equation, denote as second equation. Now I am solving these two. Now if I solve these two, if I add these two values, these two will be get cancelled. Now 4 plus 3 is 7x. Now 10 plus 11 is 21. So x is equal to 21 by 7 is nothing but 3. Now substitute this x in any one of these equations. Now substitute x in second equation. Right. Now if I substitute x in the second equation, you will get 3 into 3 plus 2y is equal to 11. 3 3 is a 9. 9 plus 2y is equal to 11. Send this 9 here. 2y is equal to 11 minus 9. So 2y is equal to 11 minus 9 is 2. So y is equal to 2 by 2 is nothing but 1. So therefore x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 1. So in this substitution method also I got x is equal to 3 and y equal to 1. In elimination method I got x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 1. right? So like this we are finding. So only the difference of these substitution method and elimination method is, in substitution method we are taking any one of the equation and converting in either in x or y, right? While coming to elimination method, in elimination method what we are doing is we are equaling any one of the variable. Here see, I am multiplying 2 and equaling the value of y, so that my variable will be equal, so that I can subtract or add, I can cancel these two values. Like this we are differentiating a substitution method and elimination method. Only the simple concept is here we are in substitution method we are converting in either in x or y. In elimination method we are equaling the variables of the equations, right? Now let us take one more example. Now students, here the question is, Mary told her daughter, 7 years ago I was 7 times as old as you were then. Also 3 years from now I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. Find the present age of the both, right? So sometimes in your question they are not giving direct equations. Here we have to convert these word problems in terms of your equation. How to convert these word problems in terms of equation? So read once again of the first line. So 7 years ago. So 7 years ago, what are those persons? One is Mary and another is your daughter. So there are two persons. One is Mary and another is her daughter, right? So if I denote this Mary as x and daughter as y. Now as per the first step, 7 years ago. So 7 years ago. So what will be the Mary age? X minus 7, and her daughter age is y minus 7. Ago means we have to take minus. From then means we have to take plus. So I was 7 times as old as you were. Means 7 years ago I was, and who is I here? Mary. So 7 years ago Mary was 7 times as old as her daughter. 7 times means multiply. So Mary, now what is the age of Mary here? X minus 7. 7 into daughter age is y minus 7. Now multiply this 7 inside, you will get x minus 7 is equal to 7y minus 49. Send this value here. So x minus 7y is equal to minus 49 plus 7. So x minus 7y is equal to minus 42. Now send this 42 here. X minus 7y plus 42 is equal to 0. So this is your first equation, right? Next, now coming to next second line. Now what is second line here? 3 years from now. Means 3 years from now means from now onwards 3 years, right? So 3 years from now. So you will get plus or minus. Plus, naturally plus, because from now means from here onwards 3 years. So Mary age will be x plus 3 and her daughter age will be y plus 3. Now coming to go back to question again. So I shall be 3 times as old as you. Means I here indicates Mary. Mary is 3 times old of her daughter. Means Mary ages will be x plus 3 is equal to 3 into y plus 3. Now x plus 3 is equal to 3y plus 9. So x, send this 3y here, minus 3y is equal to, send this 3 there, 9 minus 3. So x minus 3y is equal to 6. So x minus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0. This will be a second equation. So like this we are finding our equation by using your word problems. Next, solve by any of this method. Either you can take the substitution method or elimination method as convenient at you. For here I am taking elimination method. Now my first equation is x minus 7y plus 42 is equal to 0 and x minus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0. As per the elimination method, I have to equal any one of the equation and y variable. So here one of my x variable is equal. So directly I am subtracting Now if I subtract, these two will be cancelled. Here minus 7 plus 3 is minus 4y. Here 42 plus 6 is 48 is equal to 0. Send this 48 here. Minus 4y is equal to minus 48. So y is equal to minus 48 by minus 4. Cancel this, you will get 12. So y is equal to 12. Now substitute this 12 in any one of this equation. Now if I substitute y in equation number 1, that is x minus 7 into 12 plus 42 equal to 0. So x minus 84 plus 42 equal to 0. So x minus, now subtract this, we will get 2, 4. So here x is equal to 42. Now what is x here? Mary. So Mary age is 42 years. And what is y? Y is her daughter. So daughter age is 12 years. So like this we are finding the ages of Mary and daughter. So hope you people have understood these problems. Have a good day. Thank you.